Hey guys, it's Vox. I wanted to explain a few things on why I might be taking a huge break, or explaining why this drama has been getting out of hand over the past few weeks. If you guys remember, a few weeks ago, I made a community post about Brian stealing an Artemis Chapter 1 Season 7 update thumbnail, or a part of the video, should I say, and used it for his own work. Now, again, that was a few weeks ago, and a lot of you guys were split 50-50 with it, which had me confused and surprised at the same time on why you would be 50-50 about the situation and kind of be on Brian's side about it. I know you guys are saying, oh, it's inspiration, but it's not really inspiration from what I'm about to say. Stuff has really kicked into overdrive, and I even have proof on my end on why this is getting out of hand and why I'm going to be taking a huge break and potentially quitting YouTube. So the Brian drama. Let's just discuss this part of Brian, okay? First of all, he mainly said the N-word multiple times to my friends, and, well, also destroyed a part of my good friend Nurse's Book 3 Season 1 Realm Battle Royale map that recently just came out about a week or two ago. As you can see by these pictures, you can see that Brian has said the N-word numerous amount of times and even tried saying a bunch of bad things to people, including some of my friends and fans of my channel. Not just that, but he hasn't been stopping over the past few weeks. We reported him, we called him out twice, and he's still here doing this stuff multiple times, and he even took someone else's Battle Royale logo from a server and used it for one of his seasons. That's just selfish. Another thing I want to point out is, when I made that community post, again, about Brian weeks ago, again, you guys were split 50-50 about it. He saw it, I talked to him on YouTube about it, and he changed the thumbnail. So I was like, okay, all of this stuff is ending. Maybe it was just a misunderstanding, maybe he just did it because he had nothing else to do. Maybe something was wrong, right? Maybe something was happening that I didn't know, or we didn't know. So I kind of just brushed it off. I was like, okay, it was one time, brushed it off my shoulders and went on with my day, right? Well, the next week later, good friend Tyler and Beacon of mine say that Brody is starting to do stuff now. Not just that, but Brian also did something. Now, before I talk about Brody, I want to talk about what Brian did, okay? He took the music video from my playlist of music that I make, my own music that I make, okay? He took the Fourth Realm thumbnail music, took it for his own, add some changes, boom, he did it again. Now, of course, this one was a few days ago, maybe even a week ago when this video goes out, but he took that thumbnail, or that part of the video, again, and used it for his own work. And it got views! There was 2 comments on it. Maybe 3, all depends. But, point is, people liked it, even though it was my original work. Now, again, I want to point out something here. The stuff that Brian's taking has been months ago. If you look at the Artemis Chapter 1 Season 7 pic that he originally took, and I made a community post about it, that was over 6 months ago, maybe even more, 7, 8 months ago, all depends on when it came out. Then, the music video of the Fourth Realm, that thumbnail, or that part of the video that he used and took, was 6 months ago. So, the stuff that he's taking is from, like, half a year ago, or potentially even a year back. It's like he's taking these old pictures to think that I wouldn't know because they're old. They're from the past. You know what I mean? So he's trying to think, oh, if I do this, Vox wouldn't know because it's one of his old videos. Now, again, a lot of you guys, 50-50 split. You guys said, oh, they're just taking inspiration. They're not taking inspiration. When they actually take someone's work, aka mine, and use it for themselves, that's not an inspiration. That's straight up just copying and pasting, adding a few changes. That's what he's basically doing, but with a picture. Now, more about Brian before I get to Brody. He also stole a tower, a POI, a tower, from my good friend Tyler's map, Life in Battle. Now, he took that, used it for his. Here's proof. I was took a screenshot. Boom, screenshots there. He took the tower that Tyler made and put it into his map. Brian did this, by the way. And I think it's pretty funny how he did the same thing to my friend right after the stuff happened. Or actually, no, it wasn't right after. I think it was during the stuff that went down with me originally the first time. And I was like, wow, you know, this is pretty funny. This is just stupid. Now, let's move on to Brody, okay? Brody's shit just started, like, a few days ago, a week ago. Kind of like how Brian took that other thumbnail. So, around the same time as Brian taking the second thumbnail of the Fourth Realm music video. I get text message, right? Okay, this was a few days ago. I get a text message from my good friend Tyler in Beacon, the one who had been telling me this information the whole time about the drama over the past few weeks. And they say, Brody's doing stuff again. I said, he's probably just trying to start stuff like what he did in the past when he called Artemis annoying for me and him not collabing. So I kind of brush it off, right? Well, just recently, 2 days ago, when that massive storm hit my town and my internet went out for 2.5 hours, I get back online after the internet's been out for that long, thinking, oh, I can finally talk to Vincent about some Finance of Vox's ideas, because that's what we were talking about beforehand. But no, the moment I get online, Beacon and Tyler, again, good friends, send me a message and say, Brody is copying Taco Town. I look on Discord, and look at this fucking message. This is a picture of Brody's map that Beacon went into when he joined Brody's lobby. And it's an exact replica. Of course, some parts of buildings were different, but it's the same layout, same building styles, everything. Just a copy and paste. This got me pissed off. Not only was my thumbnails getting stolen and used, but my POIs that I took, now I get it, it's just a POI, but the same fucking layout and the same goddamn buildings, that's too much. That's too much. So I had a talk with Brody. Okay? I had a talk with Brody. Now, before I mention that, I got other news. Apparently, when Tyler and Beacon mentioned this shit to Brody, he said that he called my map and myself gay for some stupid odd reason. Not just that, but he even said that he didn't care and how half of you guys called him a W. A fucking W. Now, the only stuff that I can think here that called him a W was when that Smith shit happened a few weeks ago, or a day ago, or a few days ago, I mean, of when he leaked Iris. Okay, Brody said shit to Smith, and we all called him a W. That's really the only thing I can think of when he mentions half of you guys call him a W. Because I even called him a W when he said that, too. I trusted him. But now he's doing this shit. Unbelievable. But anyway, I end up talking to Brody. Tyler invites me to the lobby with him and Beacon. Beacon leaves so he can try to figure out what Brian is doing. So, it's me, Tyler, Dark Flosser, and Brody in a lobby together. Here's a video clip of what the situation was about, and I will explain after. Why? Okay, first thing I want to ask. Why the fuck did you say that my shit was gay? Because I got full-on evidence here from Beacon and Tyler that you said that.
Oh.
Not just that.
I don't even.
Not just that.
Because I didn't even hear it the first time. I didn't even.
They told me about it.
I didn't like. Bro, I did not hear him say that.
No, you said that. No, you said that.
Wait.
My internet was out for 2.5 hours because of a storm that hit. I get back online and I hear over that you apparently called my map a gay, and how you don't give a shit that you're taking Taco Town, the entire fucking layout, and saying that half of my community called you a W. The only time we called you that, as you can see, this man leaves completely after I expose him about the shit he's done. Now, the thing I want to mention is that when I mentioned the fact that he called me in my map gay, he goes, I didn't know that them did it, or whatever he said. He's trying to accuse Beacon and Tyler of both saying that they called my map gay, even though I know for a fact that they wouldn't. But the fact that I said that stuff to him, and he goes, oh shit, and then leaves the lobby, that just proves my point of him doing this. He doesn't give two shits about him copying my map or anything, or taking the POI, using it for his own. It's just stupid how he thinks that me and him are collabing, even though I didn't say a dang word about it. Point is, I can't take this stuff anymore. If it happens a few more times, then I might as well just leave YouTube in the Fortnite community and completely switch my content to something else that I had planned months ago. I don't want to have to do this because I love the fuck out of you guys. And I love my Battle Royales that I continue making. You guys love them too. They give story and stuff like that. But if it gets too much to the point where this stuff happens, I'm sorry, but I might just have to call quits here on my Fortnite stuff and completely move on from that. Potentially even be done with YouTube entirely. I don't want to have to do that, but that seems like the only choice that I have. Because, again, we reported Brian numerous amount of times and called him out twice. Same thing with Brody, and nothing has happened. So it all depends on what happens next. So if you guys enjoyed this video of me explaining the drama, congrats, because you made it to the end. Hope you guys enjoyed, the whole video of me talking about this drama. Iris will soon be updated this weekend with theme week, should I say. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys next time. Peace.